Your self-control has somebody bored. They threw you out to fend for yourself. And it's like you still were helped. And we have boredom. Spiritual teacher. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is bored with your spirit. The fact that you're spiritual, the fact that you are. They was just bored. But maybe I'm hearing like a goody two-shoe. They say you too much of a goody two-shoe collective. It's a goody two-shoe. I don't even know how to how you spell it. I never had to use that in my life. A goody two-shoe. Yeah, they tired of you being resilient, keep climbing even though you was left out, deprived, but you was chosen because it's like a pool for the blood and a pool for the sharks and they all smell blood. I'm just tonight. I saw so high. I came to win, to rise, to conquer, to strive. I came to win. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you, I came to win with Nicki and a Rihanna song. Wow, that was once in a lifetime link up right there. But wow, your higher self is wanting you to have control. Even people could be arguing around you and you're just over here like at peace as well when I'm getting with that, because it kind of look like they arguing and fighting around you. People could be also how you have so much self-control. And then we have healer guides. Yeah, you was left out on survival, but you still survived because you were one of the chosen ones, okay? You were guard, protect. You was in his protected layer. One of the kids he don't play about because they know your heart. And look at that, your heart. And someone who's bored with the fact that you are a spirit teacher who always being guided. What is this, the number 10? Somebody trying to burn some sort of memory. They can't burn a memory. It's like even if they try to burn it away, it's still going to be in the head, but of the fact of how they treated you or some sort of things like that. Yep, and you've been cleansing from this storm. You can also be getting rid of these memories. Like, you know what? I'm going to just burn that thought of all the past bullshit that I've been through. Excuse my language. And I'm just going to keep going. You survived the storm here. Look at that. I'm still standing. This is a man and this is a woman. So two people could be surviving this storm. And don't even know it. You ain't even know it. Boredom. Somebody's buried that you're actually pure. They thought you was the ice queen, but that's not true. You were just hidden with the creation. Yeah. 11. Your guides is wanting you to create. This is why you were separated. What is the self-control? These people don't like how you have. Look, they feel like your self-control is like actually a gift. Like, how are you so controlling? If that was me, I'd have been spazzing out. And you like, yes, that's the difference. You're not me. You're not me. So people is looking at the fact that you have a lot of self-control. Probably in situations where they knew that you did wrong and you could have really went off, but you didn't. Survival, healer guides. Your healer guides is not playing about you. They say you could send how many sharks you want, but this one person is not going to get touched. Literally, that's what that card is saying, right? Look at that. Your healer guides. You came up leading the pack. This is giving my other reading. You came out leading the pack with Gaia energy, all 4 elements. Your higher self is helping you with this self-control. TG could be very significant. Boredom. Your neighbors is bored. The fact that people, okay, I'm gonna say it could be your neighbors as well, because it definitely say neighbor. The people that's watching you, because that could be anybody, right? Up the block, around the block, anybody. These people are seeing that you're an actual spiritual leader. You were the child that was gifted this with the feather and the stars. These people could be bored that you always getting out of like. It's just hating. Because why you bored that somebody's getting blessed from the. It's hard to see you blessed. Bushfire. Friendship. You burning these friendships, bro. You said it's over for that. What friends? What friends? Who? You don't even want the memories. You're like, I'm good. And I'm quick to cut an off, so don't get comfortable. You quick to cut anybody off. Literally is what people are seeing as well. Storm and cleansing. They don't play that. You learned a lot though with the sanctuary. You learned a lot. You learn how to release. Release is at the bottom. You learn self-control dealing with these people. You learn how to, you know what? You got it. Wusa. Purity and ice. Surrender. The situation is bigger than them. Somebody sees that you're no longer in this. Even if you were like secluded for a little while, it's like somebody seeing that you're no longer in that energy no more. Self-control, treasure. Your self-control is definitely a treasure right now. And we have, look, connect to earth, Richie medicine. Look how your ability to walk away. Look at that, your ability to turn your back in control. Everybody else would have been probably fighting somebody, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go this way. Here the guys Gaia. You showing people like, this is my house, this is my house, and we won't stop. La-di-da-di. He likes to party, doing whatever we like. You showing people like, I'm doing whatever I like, not what you like. What you. I'm doing what I like. Okay, neighbor and boredom. What sparks your interest? You. They paying attention on your growth instead of their own growth. Look at that. How is the collective growing so much? How is you? Everything you touch is gold. Look how these pictures look similar. You were gifted to be the hands of love to people, to be growth, to be loving. And these people are seeing that. And the only reason someone would be bored of your gifts and the fact that you keep growing is the people who are fucking demonic, excuse my language, or evil. Like, you're not proud of the collective, be happy. Why are you tired of seeing somebody grow? Friendships. These friendships is over. Be one to nurture. You're walking away twice. Look how you learned something up here with your hair done and then you put on a fancy outfit. You're like, alright, I'm gonna just get dolled up, handsomed up, and I'm back outside. Alright, see y'all later. Cleansing storms, sanctuary. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna just, yeah, you were protected from this. I don't know, because I don't really study the Coven too much, but with this card, it seemed like it's growth, right? It seems like it's three. It could be either against you or with you. But when I look at this and the casting spell in the Coven, I feel like it's more so on your side with this, with the cleansing, and I feel like you're a triple threat, 3-in-1 with your knowledge, how much you obtain in knowledge, purity, ice, and surrender. You surrender to situations that's bigger than you. And you learn self-control. You said, okay, it's time to change. All right, you got it. Poison rush, you deserve it. And look at that, because you surrendering, like, Your heart is so pure, but it's tired. Like, you can be tired. You can be tired. Look at that. Work hard, play hard, chase your dreams. And look how loud these people are when I'm reading. Like, just continuously knocking on the same door. So crazy. Your seeds are growing. You're definitely arising. Someone is saying they could like their own gender here. We have force, freedom, adventure, mobility, independence, friendship, and endurance. And it says you're winning. So keep bossing up on them.